The next problem on steady state errors and error constants is here. For a unity feedback system, the open loop transfer function is given here. You can see here unity feedback system. So the h of s value is unity here, which means h of s is equal to 1. He has given clearly. And the open loop transfer function, he has given the g of s value as 10 into s plus 2 by s square into s plus 1. So this is our open loop transfer function and h of s value is unity. What we need to find the position, velocity and acceleration error constant. So these three error constants has to be calculated, which is our first bit. And our second bit is we need to find the steady state errors for the given input as r of s is equal to 3 by s minus 2 by s square plus 1 by 3 into s cube. So here the input signal is given. So for this particular input signal, we need to calculate the steady state error. Right? So this is our B bit. So we will calculate the error constants first and then we will calculate the steady state error. Now coming to the solution, for calculating the error constants, we know we have three error constants we need to calculate. So position error, error constant and velocity error constant and acceleration error constant. So the first one, Kp. So we know that the Kp can be calculated by limit s tends to 0, g of s into h of s. So h of s value is 1 because here it is clearly mentioned as unity feedback system. So g of s value already given, which is 10 into s plus 2 by s square into s plus 1. Substitute here. And if you apply s as 0 here, in the numerator 10 into 0 plus 2 will get in the numerator. And in the denominator, you can see this is type 2 system. So if you substitute s here, so the entire denominator term will become 0 because s is 0. So anything by 0 will be infinity. So the error constant value, position error constant value will be infinity. Similarly, we can calculate the velocity error also. So the velocity error formula is limit s tends to 0, s into g of s into h of s. G of s, h of s value substitute, and then this s will get cancelled. One s is cancelled in the s square term, and remaining you substitute s is equal to 0. You can see that the denominator still s is there, so that means this entire term will become 0. That means anything by 0 will become infinity. So the position error and velocity error, both the error constants, we have got the error constant values as infinity. Coming to the final one, which is acceleration error constant. So which is limit s tends to 0, s square into g of s into h of s. Substitute these values. You can cancel out s square and s square here, and then substitute s as 0 here. So 0 plus 2 will become 2. So 10 into 2, 20. And in the denominator, 0 plus 1, so we'll get 1. So 20 by 1, 20. So the acceleration constant value is 20, whereas the position and velocity constants are infinity for the given system. So our first bit is over, which is to calculate the error constants. Now we need to calculate the steady state error for this input signal. For this input signal, we need to calculate the steady state error. Let's see how it will be. So in order to calculate the steady state error, we know that the steady state error is limit s tends to 0, s into e of s, where this e of s is the error constant or error signal representation, right? So this error signal can be calculated by this formula. You know this. You have already we have already derived this in the theoretical concept, which is R of S by 1 plus a G of S into H of S, where R of S is the input, G of S is the open loop transfer function, H of S is the feedback signal. So we know R of S as this, we know G of S as this, and we know H of S as 1 because this is a unity feedback system. Now substitute all these three in this formula. So therefore the error signal will be like this. Here H of S is 1, so directly G of S into H of S here. So only we will get as J of S. Now take the LCM here, which is S square into S plus 1. And you can multiply this in the numerator. You can take it out to the numerator, and you can simplify this, or you can make it simple in order to calculate the error constant easily. So for that simplification purpose, take this denominator to the numerator, and instead of multiplying, I have splitted these terms individually like this. So S square into S plus 1 by S square into S plus 1 plus 10 into S plus 2, right? And these three terms has been splitted, and each and every this is multiplied with each and every term here like this. So 3 by S into this term minus 2 by S square into this term plus 1 by 3 S cube into this term. So I have splitted, right? Now to calculate this steady state error, now we know what is E of S. From this formula, now we got E of S. This is our E of S. Now substitute this E of S here to calculate the steady state error. So limit steady state error can be calculated as limit S tends to 0, S into this E of S value. So S into, so the total E of S value. So multiply this S for each and every term and simplify. Here S in this term S will get cancelled. In this term 2 by, we will have 2 by S here. This S square will get cancelled. So we will have 2 into S square, and this S square will get cancelled here. Here S and S get cancelled here. So here we will have 3 into S square into S plus 1 by this denominator. For this term, this S square and this S square get cancelled, but this S is multiplied with the 2. So what we get is 2 into, here S is there, so 2 into S plus 1 by this denominator. And for this case, you can see S cube, here S square will get cancelled. 1 S is left here. This S and this S is get cancelled, right? So if you multiply, then we will get S plus 1 by this 3 is in the denominator. So multiply this 3 with the denominator value. So 3 into, here 3 into S square into S plus 1 plus here 10 is multiplied by 3, which becomes 30. So 30 into S plus 2. Now apply the limits, which is S tends to 0. So that means substitute S as 0 in each and every term. Here this is 3 into S square. So 0. If numerator becomes 0, this entire term becomes 0. Similarly, here also 2 into 0 here. So numerator becomes 0. 0 by anything will be 0. So these two terms will become 0. This is 0 and this is 0. But here you can see there is no separate S term, just S plus 1. So substitute S as 0 means, that means we will get 1 by, here also this term becomes 0, but here 30 into 2 there, because S is 0 here, so 30 into 2, which is 60. So 1 by 60. So the steady state